Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will DA, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron James is tied for the third.
They probably do, and we certainly know how LeBron feels. David, thank you. And tonight, Greg, two teams with a lot of history that know each other very, very well.
And sometimes familiarity breeds contempt, and that goes for the players, coaches, and fans.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. The two megastars are the big men, LeBron and Davis. Bradley is out there with Russell Westbrook, and it's Ariza in at the small forward position. And for Golden State, at the guard spots, it's Curry and Thompson. Looney out there with Porter, and it's Wiggins in at the 3 slot. Davis kicks to Westbrook. Westbrook double team. 3 on the clock. Offensive rebound. James dishes to Davis. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. And it's Porter with the ball. Passes it to Thompson. And here's Wiggins. Outside for Curry. From outside the arc. Ariza with the rebound. Westbrook against Curry. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first.
We watch LeBron and we marvel at him, but how hard that LeBron James works at his craft and continues to push the bar for himself physically is one of the things that you have to appreciate the most.
And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Thompson looking for an opening. Off target with his 3. And it's Davis at the elbow. Shoots it up. No good there off the double clutch.
Yeah, a little bit surprising he hasn't connected on at least one of his 3 shots yet, but he's going to keep shooting.
Here's Looney, and that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. And it's Westbrook missing.
No, it's early, but going 0 for 4 to start a game can make a team get a little bit tight.
Thompson with the bucket.
Klay Thompson takes a ton of pride in the catch-and-shoot game. His release is lightning quick.
And Wiggins thrived as a secondary option. Seems that is the role he's best fit for. His efficiency soared.
Oh, that's blocked. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Ariza. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Here's Looney. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Curry's shot is off. And with Wiggins, he didn't face the same pressure, Greg. It was a huge weight off his shoulders.
And that mental aspect impacts play. Wiggins was asked to do less, and as a result, ended up doing more. And in terms of size, not your typical center, but, man, he plays as big as any of them, thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Always got to keep your eyes up, make sure you see open teammates, and Klay did it that time.
Westbrook passes to Bradley. The dish to James. Kicks it out to Bradley. Beyond the arc. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. 6 to shoot. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And it's Westbrook missing. Warriors leading by 4. Here's Porter. Almost, but it rolls out. Lakers have gotten only 1 of 6 shots to drop for them to start this game. Westbrook passes to Davis. Andrew Wiggins pulls it in.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
Curry with the bounce pass. Looney kicks to Curry. 11 feet away. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Blazers.
Hey, they had their opportunities, but let's face it, they choked from the line. Hard to win that way on the road.
You cannot afford to do that when you're in an opponent's building. You got to knock down free throws. That cost him.
That shot wide open. Curry's got his second bucket of the night.
The consistency from the distance that Steph shoots at, I think, is one of the more astounding parts of his accuracy from the three-point line.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here.
And something we've seen the last few years, box and ones thrown at Curry, although they've had mixed success.
Malik Monk, he's checked in for the Lakers.
Malik Monk.
And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They trail by 7. And they double up Davis. And stolen by Wiggins. Here's the Warriors with the ball. They've outscored them 10 points to 2 during this run. Curry passes to Porter. And stolen by James. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. And amazing to even consider using a box and one in the NBA, isn't it, Greg? But Curry does that with his offense to the teams that defend him.
Kevin, I agree. And it did work well in the 2019 finals. Curry has started to adjust to that look. Much harder to use when Curry has other options on offense. I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Westbrook against Curry. Down low. Here's Thompson. Bradley with some nice D.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
For 3, Westbrook. And Curry pulls it down. Warriors leading by 3. Driving the lane, and Davis sends it back.
Just a wonderful effort from Davis on the defensive end with that rejection.
LeBron is doubled. Now the feed to Westbrook. Trying to get open, it's Davis. And James with the basket on the assist from Westbrook. LeBron's got 5 points so far. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. And for players who won't be at the All-Star Weekend, how nice is it, Brent, to have this break to rest up and step away from the game for a few days?
It is. It's something you have to learn. I think younger players think that time off is exactly that, like completely away from the game. And guys who are a little bit more seasoned understand that you can't take the full week off like they give now during the All-Star break. You still have to get some kind of conditioning in, because when you come back, you do lose a little bit of that timing. And so this is key to have some veteran mentorship to talk to some of the younger players about, hey, enjoy the time off, but when we get back, the real work begins.
Monk for 3. Warriors with the rebound. Outside Curry. Wiggins left side. From 10 feet out. That shot is off. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. Davis inside. He's covered by Thompson. And it's Davis missing. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That's his first foul for Bielitsa. He checks in for Golden State. Warriors leading by 4. Outside Curry. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Well, Steph Curry, one of the greatest shooters in the history of the NBA, but also a very gifted passer, great at finding his teammates.
Westbrook finds Davis, scores for only the second time tonight. Now 2 for 6 from the field.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And here is Curry. He's got 8 from deep. It doesn't go in. He's 3 for 9 now and frustrated.
He told me this was the kind of game he was going to have. I would not have expected them to be in front right now. That might be a 50, or are we going 100 or 1,000? Westbrook with a unique combination of power and athleticism.
A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Right side Davis. Just 5 on the clock. Monk for 3. Wiggins with some nice D. Warriors leading by 3. That one's not going to go. Anthony with the defensive effort. Westbrook drives in, and the dunk by Westbrook.
Well, put that one on repeat right there. Westbrook smart enough to make a good decision on the pick and roll.
The Warriors shooting only around 32% so far in this one. The offense looking a bit off kilter. Thompson passes to Curry. And the Warriors miss again.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
That one goes. Count it.
And how about Monk there scanning the floor for the open teammate? That's how you develop a trust from your teammates.
Timeout called the Warriors. They went to Los Angeles for their last meeting with the Lakers and came out with a victory.
And they did win that last game in this matchup. And it seems they got the benefit of the whistle.
Some changes for Golden State. Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Otto Porter Jr. Poole comes in for Klay Thompson. And it's Payton in for Curry. Wiggins surveying the floor. Shot by Bielitsa and nobody around. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins.
Bielitsa is very good at having his feet at the ready to shoot it.
Westbrook against Payton, and Westbrook throws it down.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Iguodala kicks to Bielitsa. Over Westbrook. Second shot opportunity, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Monk.
Heady play by Bielitsa.
The Warriors shooting their first free throw. First trip to the line in this one. Both good from the line that time. And Bielitsa is a terrific shooter. A big man, Brent, with real range, capable of really stretching the floor.
Yeah, and I hate to just talk about Bielitsa as a pure shooter and it's the only thing he does. There have been moments where he can make a play with the ball and make some good reads, but it is the shooting strength and the ability to draw out bigger players that really provide the juice from Bielitsa.
Howard's checked in for Davis. Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Warriors?
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
I'm loving the ping pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
Payton passes to Bielitsa.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Anthony against Iguodala. Payton outside. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
He gets that one.
I don't think the timing could have been any better as Russell Westbrook does a great job of taking advantage of the defense.
Here's Wiggins. His 4th shot, his 4th miss. Still looking for his touch tonight.
The struggles just continue this quarter. They can ill afford to have this many empty possessions.
It's deflected. Howard finds Anthony. A 3-pointer off the mark. And so it's Iguodala. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Trailing by 2.
Good anticipation there from Iguodala, who is a very good passer.
1:03 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Horton Tucker. 14 points from him the last game against Portland. The kick out to Westbrook. Iguodala with it. Now Anthony defending. In the corner, it's Wiggins. That one falls. Coming off Iguodala's lead. And now it's a 3-point Warrior lead. To the paint. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal
The D's
foul.
got to be a bit more physical right there. Allowing Dwight to get that deep, not a good idea, which is why he constantly finds his way to the free throw line.
And the Warriors making a change here. Toscano's checked in. That one misses. And Brent, what a story for Juan Toscano Anderson. He grew up in Oakland, a huge Warriors fan, and played his way onto the roster.
Yeah, incredible. I wish I had done that. I grew up in the Bay Area, Kevin, but the 95 that Juan wears is because he was on 95th Street in Oakland is where he grew up. And the fact that he's playing for his hometown team and had such an important role and then signed a guaranteed contract to sort of complete the circle. What a tremendous story JTA has been for this ball club. You just don't want to give Andre Iguodala that kind of lane because you get that kind of highlight.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. For moments during that quarter, it felt like a one-man wrecking crew. It seemed he was doing everything out there. Back right after this.
Stay in the moment and just focus on here and now.
Well, you hear it a lot. Keeping your focus.
And as much defensive attention as Curry commands on a nightly basis, he can't afford a lapse of focus.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game, stats-wise?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They've got Bielitsa. Payton is out there with Jordan Poole. And there's Iguodala. And it's Toscano in a power forward. Bielitsa finds Payton. And here's Poole for 3. Rebounded by Anthony.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Now, here's Poole. Tight defense on him. Toscano passes to Poole. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his first foul. Looney's checked in for Bielitsa. The Lakers also changing it up. LeBron's checked in for Anthony. And it's Johnson in for Malik Monk. To the inside. Payton against Westbrook. Rebound the Lakers. Westbrook's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Klay Thompson has lost 2 prime years to a torn ACL and then a ruptured Achilles. He says so many athletes have been through this. It's just a new set of challenges. With my style of play, I feel I can be effective till my late 30s. I plan on being the all-NBA player I was and won't settle for anything less. Guys, that will be a great comfort to his team.
Indeed, and who's going to doubt him? I love his attitude. Undaunted. David, thank you. Here's Poole. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his first.
It's on Dwight Howard. Well, we've heard, Brent, some teams say more should be done to protect players from dangerous fouls. Do you agree?
Well, I think the head shots are something that people are looking at most. It's player safety comes first. And I know a lot of people that watch basketball in the 70s and 80s when the game was much more physical, where those plays didn't result in technical fouls, see it a bit differently. But it's still about protecting the players and avoiding those kind of plays to put them in danger. And I'm for that.
Poole, the pass to Looney. And the rejection by James.
LeBron using his big mitts there. It comes in handy on defense. Getting up there to spike that one away.
Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Dwight Howard. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Payton. The 3 from Poole. Rebound the Lakers. James looking around. There's the pass to Reeves. Trying to get open. It's Davis. Got 3 off the mark. The Warriors have gone an abysmal 0-6 from the field since the second quarter began. And they're able to recover. And they get it back. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Trying to get open is Johnson. And it's Bradley. That time on the assist by LeBron. LeBron's got his 3rd assist on the night. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play. Really looking to go up tempo tonight.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Porter's checked in for Iguodala. Thompson comes in for Poole. And Curry subbed in for Payton. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Curry dishes to Thompson. Curry on the wing, guarded by Bradley. 5 on the clock. Looking to end his cold spell, and the Warriors miss again.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
Outside, Porter kicks it to Curry. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Curry's got it all tied up now for the Warriors.
Man, he is in the zone right now on offense, guys, building off that efficient first quarter.
And Davis can't get it to go. Golden State's gone 1 of 4 from 3-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. And Curry, here we go. Looney kicks to Thompson. Another 3 for Golden State.
3-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
And the Lakers call time here.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Outside Bradley. From deep. Here's Davis, and it's Davis with the jam.
That's a big-time battle from AD on the glass. You see the go back up with them.
Bradley against Curry. He can't get that one to fall. Davis with some nice D. The Lakers trail. Bradley passes to LeBron. And they double up James. Here's Reeves. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Hits the 3-point bomb. And the Lakers lead by 2.
Now, the more Davis spends time in this league, the more confidence he develops, and then guess what? The more dominant he becomes.
Curry passes to Looney. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Davis, the pass to Reeves. It's Davis on the wing. 17 points for him last game against Portland.
Felt like he also was prepared for whatever the opposition was coming at him with. He was either contesting shots or swatting them away. Just a dominant defensive performance all the way around.
Here's Toscano. And, yep, finally drops it, rolling around the rim.
The awareness, something people don't always talk enough about with Porter. That's a great find there.
Johnson, the pass to LeBron. Here's Reeves. That's good on the jump shot.
From LeBron James.
Golden State's gone 2 for 5 from 3-point land since the end of the first. Curry with it. 35 points for him last game against New York. Fires the 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
They've given up a lot of 3-pointers here today.
Last game for the Warriors, it was a loss to New York. Now James. He had a 30-point outing their last game against Portland.
And guys, in addition to that scoring, he was absolutely tenacious on the defensive end. A complete two-way game for him. Finished with 3 steals, I think, and that was a difference maker.
Toscano passes to Looney. Curry against Bradley. Curry is inside. And the rejection by Bradley. Clock is at 3. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Curry's got 16.
As the game has gone along, they've gotten more and more aggressive on the backboard.
James, the pass to Reeves. Lakers passing it around. No good with the triple. Warriors leading by 3. Knocked away. It's stolen by Johnson. Outside Bradley. Johnson, the pass to LeBron. And they double up LeBron. Back to Johnson. And here's Bradley from 3. The Lakers get it back. A new 14. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Phenomenal strength there by AD to take the hit and finish that one.
Bielitsa is checked in for the Warriors. Wiggins comes in for Toscano Anderson. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. A tough loss coming against New York in their last game played.
Yeah, and the second chance points, guys, mean a lot over the course of the game. And they just had so few opportunities. And I think that was their Achilles heel.
Yeah, they were like good college players, one and done. You got to be able to make some noise on the offensive glass and keep possessions alive. They weren't able to do that. Well, gravity is very, very real, and Steph Curry has the most of any NBA player right now.
LeBron passes to Westbrook. Good D by Thompson. Warriors leading by 3. And Bielitsa kicks to Thompson. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Well, the game's 4 quarters, and after a tough first half, he's found his rhythm in the second.
Brent, when you talk about the gravity of Curry, explain what you mean.
Well, Kevin, anytime that he's on the floor, when he crosses half court, all 5 defenders are paying attention to where Steph is. The more he moves, the more he shifts around the incredible attention of all 5 defenders. And when guys make one misstep, or you have 2 defenders make one misstep to carry their way to where Steph Curry is, it opens up easier opportunities on any possession. That's what we're talking about when we speak on Steph's gravity.
Davis, shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Curry passes to Bielitsa. 3-pointer. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 5 assists tonight.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to James.
2 minutes.
And they double up James from 20 feet out. The Warriors pull it in. Wiggins has got his 5th rebound in this one. Thompson from long range. James kicks to Davis. Passes it to Ariza. And they double up LeBron. Puts it up from 17. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Ariza.
Ariza's ability to shake loose that time gave him enough room to squeeze one off.
Thompson outside. Curry against Westbrook. Curry passes to Bielitsa. Offline with his 3. Lakers trail by 4. Here's Davis. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Davis has got 18 points.
And not a great start for him in the first, but he's quickly starting to turn it around.
It's Bielitsa going inside. And the dunk by Bielitsa.
How about Bielitsa as the Yugoslavian finds a way to get inside the score?
Westbrook passes to Ariza. Inside. Porter with the steal. Thompson from long range. A 3-pointer is right on target. Thompson's got the lead up to 7 now for the Warriors. 34 seconds left now here in the second. Westbrook finds Davis, and they pick up 2. Davis has got 20.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Curry passes to Thompson. And too long on the shot. Lakers trail by 5. On the wing, Monk. Here's Davis. Nice move. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Just excellent recognition by Anthony Davis to sell the shot fake. Gets the defense up in the air.
And so he hits both. Wiggins outside. Launches a 3. And that one is off. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. He's been a major threat from three-point range. Got 2 of them to fall. Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith.
Golden State found themselves in a close game in the first. They did lead by as many as 7 points in the first. And that does it for our.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You look at Anthony Davis in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Checking out the group of Frank Vogel to start the second half. The 2 megastars are the big men, LeBron and Davis. Bradley is out there with Russell Westbrook, and it's Ariza in its small forward.
LeBron not messing around. That time in the paint, close to the rim, smelling blood.
Now here's Thompson. Over James. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Thompson's got 16 points.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Bradley finds Westbrook. Bron right side. Porter with the steal. Pass to Curry. Now here's Thompson. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Westbrook against Wiggins. That shot missing.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
Count it. Good.
Anthony
Davis has got 24 points.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And a deep three from Curry. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Davis has got 8 rebounds in this game.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. The drive by Thompson. They get it again. Looney with the bucket. He has 6.
Nice job by Klay Thompson just taking a step back. Team needed a play. He made it.
Ariza outside. LeBron is doubled. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
So it's the Warriors now. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. They lead by 1. They're off to battle the Clippers after this game as they'll be playing at the Staples Center. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip.
It might sound strange, but you can gain more confidence in your ball handling. That's on display right now from Westbrook. He can just get a shot anywhere on the court he wants it.
Curry outside. At balls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got his 3rd assist on the night. Ariza outside. And the 3 ball is good. Ariza's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Outside Porter. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's LeBron. And no good. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. On the wing, Thompson. Outside Curry. And Davis sends it back. They recover it. And that one drops. Porter's got his first points in this one.
Well, Looney knows his role. Good at keeping the ball moving and finding the right man for the shot.
James, the pass to Brantley. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
He looked like he rushed it a bit. The defense wasn't terrible, but still, he's got to knock that down.
Wiggins with it. Westbrook picks him up. They get it back. Thompson in the corner. And the pass to Curry. Back to Thompson. 4 on the clock. And the Warriors get it back. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
If you have the good fortune of playing next to superstars in this league, there are certain guys who thrive in that environment, and Kevon Looney has been one of them.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. One Toscano Anderson's checked in for the Warriors. Here's LeBron, and it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Curry finds Wiggins. Here's Looney. He's covered by Westbrook. Back to Wiggins. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Wiggins has got his second basket of the night.
Well, that equals his three-point total from the first half. He had one before the break, and that's his first 3 of this half.
James in the post. He's got 9. Warriors leading by 4. Wiggins kicks to Curry. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got 4 assists now tonight. Los Angeles calls timeout. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
The defense has to take the ball out of his hands. He's just knocking down every three-pointer he takes right now.
Lakers trail by 7. LeBron outside. It's Ariza on the wing. And again, the Lakers no good. Here's Golden State now. They're on a 13-5 run. The turnaround Jay, again, Golden State.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
And here's Westbrook. 12 points for him. Rocket 6. Takes the 3. Ariza no look.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
Here's Wiggins, and he can't extend the lead to double digits. Lakers trail by 9. The drive by James, and LeBron throws it down.
Yeah, I'm not going to give LeBron any more space, but certainly like to see him dunk. How about that throwdown?
Wiggins outside. Thompson against Bradley. Thompson passes to Toscano. Into the lane. Makes it off the glass. Toscano's got the lead up to 9 now for the Warriors.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
And your point guard's got to be the catalyst. Great job getting to the 10.
Well, Greg, he knows when they need a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
Curry looking around. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
It's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
And the Warriors with some changes. Andre Iguodala is checked in for Kevon Looney. Poole comes in for Andrew Wiggins. And it's Payton in for Stephen Curry. The Lakers also changing it up. Carmelo Anthony's checked in for James. Johnson comes in for Trevor Ariza. And it's Malik Monk in for Avery Bradley. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
3rd team foul.
Warriors leading by 7. Payton outside. Thompson for the triple.
He was terrific in the first half, guys. Maybe some adjustments from the opposing team coach, and he's lost a little bit of that touch here in the second.
I'll tell you what, he's tenacious on the drive, isn't he? I mean, Monk constantly looking to get to the free throw line.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Warriors?
And they've made the long range look like a layup at times in this one, guys.
Another thing they've done well tonight is to share the basketball. So many of their buckets have just been off crisp offensive sets, setting up their shooters.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and they just don't want to see that.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Poole, the pass to Toscano. Down low. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. That one on Davis.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Warriors leading by 6.
That's a tough call, but he has to be better in a that play. That's his 5th foul, and one more. It'll be hitting the showers.
And this is his 2nd trip to the line tonight, and he makes the first. Los Angeles making a switch here. Horton Tucker's checked in. Lakers trail by 7. Dishes it to Monk. A 15-footer. Davis finds Monk. Back to Davis. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Great understanding by Davis to sense the foul coming, but also get the shot off as well.
The Lakers have shot the ball pretty well from the line, going 8 of 11.
And 72% on the year. I'm sure they'd like to improve that category.
Otto Porter Jr., he's checked in for Toscano Anderson. Tries from 10. Poole, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gone 8 of 16 in the 3rd quarter to put their second-half shooting percentage right at 50%. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut to just 3 points on the basket from Davis.
Even though Davis gets bodied just a little bit, he still knocks down the shot right in the defense's face.
Thompson outside. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Thompson's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, if he's hitting shots from there, he becomes so much more dangerous.
And, Brent, you look at the career of Klay Thompson, he's had improvements every step of the way.
Yeah, he's still just an elite shooter that, because of what Steph does, because of Draymond's unselfishness, Klay is going to add 25 points in the blink of an eye. That, along with his defense, just make that backcourt something special.
And what you like about Porter, he can do a little bit of everything for you. Defend it, rebound it, space the floor, and he's unselfish.
Los Angeles making a switch here. James is checked in. Here's Horton Tucker. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down now to just 6 in the basket from James.
LeBron sometimes will show him off. The handle's right there. Pretty sick, slicing up the defense that time.
Iguodala kicks to Poole. Kicks it out to Iguodala. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Really surprising to see the huge edge they have in rebounds, given what the scoreboard says.
And LeBron James gets it to go.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Iguodala, no good.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Pass to Horton Tucker. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. James against Iguodala. Over Iguodala. The shot, no good. The Warriors go the other way. The kick out to Porter. Thompson outside. Poole finds Thompson. Now Iguodala, Monk defending. They grab their own miss. Iguodala, that's good. Iguodala's got his second bucket.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Monk, the pass to James. And they double up James. From beyond the arc, that's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from Horton Tucker.
What vision by LeBron, always willing to give up the ball. They're just hitting a wide open teammate.
Here's Thompson. Misses the shot. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Warriors lead by 3. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. In a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Even though the position is called shooting guard, passing part of your responsibilities in today's game.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Payton is out there with Jordan Poole. And there's Iguodala. Then it's Porter. And it's Thompson in at the 3.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Pass to Thompson. Misses the 3.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
James kicks to Monk. Pass to Horton Tucker. And they double up James to take the lead. Horton Tucker's shot is off. The Warriors shooting struggles apparent. 37% from the field. Payton passes to Thompson. That 3 off the mark.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
James in the post. Porter's there. Johnson gets the bucket.
Their third 3-pointer in a row.
Warriors trail by 3. Iguodala outside. The pass to Poole. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Here's Horton Tucker. Johnson in the corner. Anthony right side. Over Payton. Off the left rim and out. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth. Payton kicks to Porter. Great D that time from LeBron.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. Good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
And how about Monk there? You better get in front of him when he's in attack mode. If you allow him to get to that launching pad, it is too little, too late.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And Coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Some changes for the Warriors. Kevon Looney is checked in for Iguodala. Wiggins comes in for Thompson. And it's Stephen Curry in for Payton. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, guys. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the last timeout. He told them they have to keep fighting. He said, hey, look, we're right here, but we can't make mistakes. You got to be aggressive and smart. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And they double up James. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. The Lakers with the ball. Pass to Horton Tucker. 5 to shoot. James in the post. Looney on him.
How about the hands on display there around the basket? I mean, he does not let those opportunities slip away, and that allows the lead to grow.
Curry takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. And that's now 24 points for Stephen Curry. Passes to Carmelo. Back to James. And he lays it straight in. James has got the lead up to 7 now for the Lakers.
It's so difficult to stop him. Even when you hit him or pull at him or tug him or talk to him, but none of it works.
Curry kicks it to Looney. The 15-footer. It's hauled in by LeBron.
And this has been an outstanding display on the boards, and it's a big part of why they have a lead in this game. Doing the dirty work down low.
Golden State's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Curry way outside. The Warriors keep it going. A new 14-second shot clock. The shot by Looney, no good. Lakers leading by 7. James outside. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
That's his first
Power personified right there in number 23, LeBron James. Wow.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
And the Lakers call time here.
And they've been very loose with the ball here. They haven't been as patient, forcing things a bit, which has led to turnovers. They need to just slow down and relax.
Anthony Davis, he's checked in for the Lakers. Lakers have gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. Here's Horton Tucker. To the middle, 13 feet away. Here's Davis, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Porter passes to Looney. Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
Looney opens up the offense here. You're just getting some bonus points from him, and that's helping out when he knocks down James.
Here's Horton Tucker. Down low, shot clock at 5. Here's Davis. Yes, that goes in. Davis has got 32 points in the game.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
And Talen Horton Tucker is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. And some changes here for the Lakers. James checked in for Anthony. Giza comes in for Johnson. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Talen Horton Tucker. It's Curry with the drive. It's deflected. Driving to the basket. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
His second personal foul.
It's just not easy to contain or control LeBron James. A nightmare trying to stop him, especially on the drive.
He hits the second from the line. Warriors trail by 9. To the paint. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line.
Defensive foul.
That one on Davis.
And we talk about Porter's reliability. He makes a few mistakes finishing around the rim.
Here's Westbrook. Ariza outside. On the wing, James. From down low. Good as the jump shot falls. James has got 18 points now here in the second half.
Well, it looks like he's got just one of those good feels tonight. That means trouble for the opponent.
Westbrook against Curry. Count that one. Curry's got 6 points in the quarter.
When a player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard him and where your point of commitment is.
Kicks it out to Ariza. Back to Westbrook. Davis up top over Porter. And it's Davis missing.
D giving him that shot, and that's what they were doing that time.
And it's Wiggins missing. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for Los Angeles.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
It's almost like he's got a magnet on that ball here tonight. He's in the right spot all the time.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
Higgins outside. Curry against Westbrook. The kick out to Porter. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Well, the defender was all over Kevon Looney, and he got physical right back. That's a nice play.
And that one falls for Looney. He hits both from the strike.
Yeah, sometimes in a game you settle a little bit before settling in, and right now I think he's a big factor in how they're getting to the line.
Curry against Westbrook, and stolen by Wiggins. It's deflected. They retain possession. And now the fast break. Westbrook with the ball. No one covering. Monk's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Well, you can see and maybe feel right now him getting into the comfort zone out there after dropping the second 3 of the half.
Looking to get it going. It's blocked.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Lakers passing it around. James finds Westbrook. Ariza outside. Monk trying to break loose. Kept alive. Back to Westbrook. Inside, Ariza. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Porter's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Poole kicks to Porter. Traps in the tray.
Are we sure that's the same player, guys? He looks completely different. What confidence he's playing with, and look how engaged he is on both ends.
Ariza the bounce pass. LeBron against Porter. James the pass to Ariza. Shoots over Curry. James against Porter. James dishes to Ariza. Shoots over Curry. And it's off the back rim. No good.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Here's Poole. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Davis has got rebound number 15 here tonight.
Well, both him and the team seem to be off their game right now, and the frustration is clearly mounting as the clock is winding down.
Porter passes to Curry. It's stolen by Davis. 3-on-3. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to go on Otto Porter Jr.
Outstanding job by AD to get close to the basket, get the ball in great position, and force the defense to resort to fouling.
Thompson, he's checked in for the Warriors. And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. Higgins outside. Back to Porter. Curry outside. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Porter's got 6 assists now in the game.
And none better, Steph stepping up. What a great feel for the moment. Steph Curry. Bingo.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Westbrook double team to the inside. Ariza with the bucket. 9 points for Trevor Ariza.
Trevor Ariza has been around the block and seen this before.
Curry against Westbrook. 13 feet away. Curry can't get it to go.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Monk finds Davis. And they double up Davis. Monk for 3. Buries it from 3-point range. Now it's a 6-point Laker lead.
Anthony Davis showing those young AD skills as a point guard.
Here's Curry. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. They've led by as much as 10. Pass to Monk. Outside Westbrook. Here's Davis. Just 5 on the clock. He kicks to Monk. LeBron trying to free himself up. And there's Monk on the assist by Davis. And the Lakers lead by 9. Timeout called the Warriors. They're behind by 9. 51 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Ladies and gentlemen,
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, LeBron James.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
He's really seemed to feed off the hostile environment he's been faced with tonight. That one's good. The Laker lead is cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Wiggins. And an intentional foul right there.
This is fourth personal foul. Team's 4.
There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they double up James. Ariza outside. Good, and the assist goes to James.
Ariza
making every effort to put this game on ice.
Loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Now the Lakers on the break. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
his second personal foul.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
Here's Kuminga. Great D that time from James. Misses from close range. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, G, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And now let's go over to David Aldridge. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll wrap it